We are live. Hey, everybody. Just gonna mix up my cup of coffee. Okay.
Sad, Heather.
All right, so here we are, guys. I know. I left Marshall's, but I bought one of these on my way out. Everyone swears by these coffee thingies here. So, had to try it out, I guess, at least once. Hey, Steve. So, making up peppermint mocha coffee here. Hey, Justin. So, I haven't been here in a couple of days just simply because, gets a little busy. We got a vlog this week, which is awesome. One of my BoxyCharm boxes came in today. I'm not exactly sure which one it is, but I will wait for the... I am doing good, Justin. How are you? Hi, Injamal. I am going to wait for the other box that's coming. Yeah. Oh, you did? Okay. So I'm waiting for the other BoxyCharm box that should be coming any day now. I'm supposed to be getting a Boxy Premium and Boxy Lux this month. And then today I caved. And let's see, do I want a chocolate cupcake or a vanilla one? Go for the chocolate. So I caved today and bought a couple mystery boxes. I've been really enjoying BoxyCharm. And I think if you really use the stuff that's in there, buying a couple extra isn't the worst thing you could do. And BoxyCharm isn't always just makeup. So I've been really enjoying the hair care products they've been putting in the box. So, and skincare is something I'm learning. So I did it. I went ahead and I ordered. Oh, well, that's not gonna hold up. Okay. So I got a new hoodie today at Savers. This was $9.99. Oh, I don't even know she had a video coming out yet. So this was $9.99. Oh, I didn't know it had cat ears on top. Oh, wow. So I got this at Savers today. Savers had the sale, and all the clothes were 50% off. And this was brand new with tags. It's from Journeys. So, I mean, I can imagine it being expensive. Oh, you're from India? Awesome. Welcome. Everybody's welcome here. I mean, I don't think I've ever really bought anything in Journeys that I can remember. But I remember they're not that cheap. There was a pair of sneakers I had always wanted from there, and I never got them. They were the, Now, Tom DeLonge from Blink-182, he had Atticus, but I don't think that was it. It was the other brand he was in cahoots with that had those brown sneakers in his, in the one music video. It wasn't Atticus, it was the other one. He had those really cool brown vegan sneakers in his adventure video when he was part of Angels and Airwaves, and I really wanted those. Oh, morning for you. Okay, it's evening for us. Hey, Kim. I'm taking advantage of that peppermint stuff I got from Marshall's. I can supposedly pick my check up on Friday, both of them. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, this? Oh, I got this hoodie today. It's I got this at Savers. Yeah, I got this at Savers. It's a cool, I saw it, I had to have it. It's got the little ears on there. I always need a hoodie. So, I mean, I was really going to get Isabel. She's being a pest, this kid. As parents, we say we're supposed to embarrass our kids, but that they're supposed to be the pests. So she has her holiday concert coming up on Wednesday. Hey, Barry, I probably will not be going to that simply because my mom is leaving for Florida tomorrow. So, and Jacob really can't sit through that kinds of stuff, you know. Jacob has a hard time when somebody else is, you know, in the spotlight. So, other people's birthdays are very triggering for Jacob. So, chances are her grandma from the other house will have to take her to the concert, and I will have to sit with Jacob. Well, I mean, he does have ADHD and a whole bunch of other crap, so. I hate icing. I really do. These were from Isabel's birthday cake stuff. I hate icing, though. I always hated cake. I only got the cupcakes because the tiramisu they had at the store down the street was only like a square. And I didn't want Isabel, you know. Yeah, that's one thing that me and Jeffrey probably would get, you know, we wouldn't get along on, is the icing part. I'm not really a cake person either. I like tiramisu. Tres leche. Now there's some kind of, you know, cakes that I don't mind, like tres leche cake. I prefer, if I had to have icing, it'd have to be like a cheesecake flavored icing, or, you know, the cream cheese. I don't like the buttercream. It's way too heavy. So when I was an overweight person, we know cake was not a problem. Cake was, yeah, it definitely wasn't a problem. I never really cared for, you know, cake. My birthday, I always had tiramisu because I never liked cake, so. And now I'm really not supposed to have cake at all, so. Anyways, so. I see there's a lot of stuff going on here on YouTube. A lot of drama, a lot of shenanigans here. I'm not going to make any comments or statements of what I've seen and things like that. But I wish everybody who's going through something right now, you know, love and luck in what it is you're doing. However, there is one YouTuber I will talk about on my channel. Well, there's actually a few. Anywho. I was in Target yesterday. They renovated this Target down, like, not the Target I go to usually. It's one I used to live nearby. They renovated it. And this place is crazy. Well, hey, Nerd of the North's in the house. Hey, my friend. Friday. Tomorrow I go get my groceries. Hell yeah. It's chaffle time. I've been saving a whole bunch of, you know, there's a web, I don't know if you know, there's a Facebook page called Chaffle. Yeah. Yay, yes, get nerdy. You know, I'm nerdy if I'm going to Manhattan and I find I can't leave Manhattan until I go to the used bookstore. I couldn't. I could have spent all day in there. So, anywho, the one thing that, I won't talk about YouTubers in our little community, of course. I will talk about Ryan's Toy World. So, I was at the new Target, well, the newly renovated Target. No, absolutely not. Not you. And not me either. Whatever drama's going on YouTube, I don't even want to know. But, anywho, I think everyone in this chat are all good. Keep it that way. Don't take sides. Ooh. Wow. That sounds really cool. Oh, that's right. You could make sweet truffles too, huh? I thought I saw someone do a cheesecake truffle or something like that. I have to learn. I just got the Dash thingy. I have to use it. It's right up there with my air fryer that's under the sink there that I haven't used yet. But Chaffles would probably be more, what are you doing? There's nothing in my backpack. Oh, good Lord. So, anywho's, oh, DoorDash? Not today. Oh, well, I did have DoorDash today, yeah. No, but Dash is a purse. Oh, wait, I got jelly beans in my purse. Get out of here. No. What? There's nothing in there for you. You. No. There's nothing in my backpack for you, dog. Sorry for you. Sorry. The screen go black? I don't know why my phone did that, but Frankie, there's nothing in my backpack for you, weirdo. Anyways. Yeah, I hear that, Justin. No, it's not us. No one in this crew. But anyways, so some things we can talk about is Ryan's Toy World. So I was in the newly renovated Target, which was a little bit too much in my opinion. I think it was just too overwhelming. I hate it when they do that. However, for all you makeup-loving ladies, Target is now selling their own brand of Too Faced dupes. Target is making their own version of Too Faced palettes. They have the exact same packaging down to it all. I don't know if the formula is any good, but I'll have to check it out. Oh yeah, that was today's shenanigans. They clean that up. Tomorrow's garbage day. So anyway, so when I was in Target yesterday, I had to pick up some Christmas gifts. This newly renovated Target is absolutely crazy. Too crazy at this rate. I'll go to the one next to the kitty cats tomorrow. So anyway, so there was a mom in there. I'm not sure if she's a YouTuber or not. But yeah, I did see that. Isn't that crazy, though? This lady was saying that, I don't know if it was him, or there's another channel that's just like him. You ever hear of Hobby Kids? Hobby Kids TV? They're here on YouTube, too. So I think that one is filing for bankruptcy. But anyways, this mother, she was really upset about Ryan. She was actually telling a grandma to not buy his stuff, and she actually explained the whole Copa thing. I did mention I'm a YouTuber as well, and that, because of his shenanigans, and it's having an effect on those. I mean, I in my opinion, I think he just needs to go. You may not like that opinion, and that's okay. I mean, I think Ryan's Toy World his time has come to leave YouTube. He's done his damage. I don't even know why he's still on YouTube, because he doesn't need it anymore. And in my humble opinion, I think his parents really truly are exploiting him for cash. However, I do find it funny that Ryan's what, 7, 8 years old, and he does have younger twin sisters, and I'm very surprised that they haven't pushed him out to make room for them. Isn't that, because that's usually how life works in these kinds of scenarios. He's not the young cute one anymore, and he's got twin sisters. So you would think twin sisters, I mean, that would be that would be a big thing for them. But I didn't even have to. I mean, I like I said, it didn't sound like this mother was indeed a YouTuber. From what I mean, I think she said she didn't, but she's following the story. And it seems like a lot of people out there are very, very tired of this, and they're upset about it, which I think is great. I think we all need to, make a stand against this. I mean, I feel bad because he's a kid, and it's not his fault. It's the parents' fault for doing all these things. But it's just not fair to the rest of us. And they're breaking all kinds of rules and regulations and things like that. It's already hard enough for us regular small people to do YouTube, and when someone like that just keeps breaking the rules and they're still allowed to be here, it's really not right. It's just my thoughts on it. I I mean, no offense to Ryan himself. Like I said, he's a young boy, and I don't think he really gets it. He doesn't understand what his parents are doing, and the fact that they're I don't even know if he really gets the idea that he's being exploited either. I mean, the thing is, he does seem like he is having himself a good time, making these videos and things like that. And I'm not saying that he's not, but the thing is, like we've said in the live stream before, is that we can't prove whether or not YouTube is paying him. They're paying his parents, so you don't know if and where the money is going, So, that's a problem. I mean, the only thing that we can guarantee is the fact that, he's on a Nickelodeon TV show, and I'm pretty sure they will take care of him and make sure he gets the money that he is earning and stuff like that. But, that's just my thoughts on things. Is that, he's just, it's just not right for the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? It's all really hard to do things for us as is, but it's just terrible, But so yeah, that's just my whole thoughts on it. But I thought it was really interesting that somebody who I don't even know, probably they said they don't do YouTube, actually was in the store like asking people not to buy his stuff, and she mentioned the whole thing about Build-A-Bear and things like that, and you know you know you know it's not, it sucks because the parents are the ones doing these things. But if Ryan were to be removed from YouTube, it may not be the worst case scenario for him anyways. I mean, look at a lot of these child actors and how they turn out. I'm not saying he's going to turn out like Macaulay Culkin or Lohan or anything like that, but it's just that's I wonder if him or his family really understands the concept that nothing in that case scenario really lasts forever. So if if they keep going the way they're going and losing the endorsements, I mean, they're still gaining some endorsements, regardless of the fact they're doing what they're doing. But at some point it will end. It will all catch up to them, just like other people here on YouTube. Maybe there's somebody here on YouTube who feels the need to buy subscribers and thinks that they're going to get away with it. But we all know what you're doing, and YouTube will catch on to you. So just a thought. But that's the thought, is that eventually things do all come back around. Really? That's a cool idea, nerd. I wanted to do something for the mod, the stream I hit 2K in, but I haven't been to any grow streams anymore because no one's really doing them. So I think what I'm gonna start doing now is just go. I think I'm just gonna. I haven't been to any live streams in a hot minute. I'm just gonna. Maybe I could start doing grow streams. I don't know. That's such a tough thing because some people are saying if you do grow streams, it messes up your channel, and it I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do that, but I guess I could. I guess I could. I don't know. I've done them a couple times and they didn't do too bad, but all of a sudden now my live streams are like kind of small and short, so I'm not even sure if I could really even pull off a grow stream anymore. I mean, maybe 6 months ago I could have done it, but now all of a sudden, now my live streams are a little smaller these days, so I'm not sure, if I could. I'd try it. Maybe I could try it tomorrow. What do y'all think? Maybe I could try one and see how it goes. I mean, I don't know. I'm a little afraid to do it because, I don't want to give it a go and nobody shows up. I will. I do have some new Mad Libs. Yeah, do it? Okay. I guess we can give it a shot tomorrow. I'll give it a shot. I think I usually go live at 7 on Tuesday, so I could do that tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have to go take care of the cats and then make a pit stop at Target. And, hey, Trendorama. So, Trendorama, we were just talking about whether or not I should try to do a grow stream tomorrow. Let's see. Maybe it's not a bad idea. Maybe, hey, Marcy, maybe it's not a bad idea. Now, I don't want to take advantage of, oh, no problem. No worries, Kim. I know you're busy. But I did want to talk about something since we're talking on the topic of YouTubers that we can talk about. Ryan's Toy World was just the one we just finished up on. Simply because I still can't believe that. I was just in a store. I was just in Target yesterday, and some random lady who I could have sworn she said she's not on YouTube, but she finds that ooh. Oh, well, I hope so too, nerd. So I don't know. That was kind of cool though. It was a bonding moment in Target. The newly renovated Target that it was just too much for me. But anywho, so Jeffree Star. Hey, John. Oh, okay, yeah. So basically, Jeffree Star. So those of us ladies who had a hard time getting the mystery boxes on Black Friday, that's basically. I think this is what it boils down to, is that Jeffree Star has he had 3 tiers of the little boxes there. And so if you got one of those $20 boxes off of Jeffree Star, you're getting a refund, but you're still getting your box because there was some. I think the thing is, I didn't want the $20 box because he himself didn't. He mentioned that there was an exclusive. He didn't actually. I don't remember him saying anything about an exclusive item at all in the $20 box. He said that there was an exclusive lip color in the $60 box. So that's why I wanted that box. I think the stickers are cute. So I guess the $20 box, you're getting I think you're getting the stickers and 2 other items. Still not terrible. I think you got 2 lippies. Hey, what's going on here? I just got this at Savers today for $5. Yep, $5 at Savers. So anyways, I love Hello Kitty. That's one of my, I've been a fan of anything Sanrio since I was 5. 4 babies, whatever. I had my first Hello Kitty as a baby. Yeah, big one. Anyways, yeah, right? It's from Journeys too. I only paid $5, and it was brand new with tags. See, I tell you, thrifting is totally worth checking out. Next time I go to Manhattan, I am going to. They said there was a Goodwill around the corner from the other thrift store I had checked out on Saturday. So maybe I have to do like a Manhattan and an NYC thrifting thing. But anyway, so Jeffree Star. So if you bought a $20 box off of Jeffree Star, you're getting a refund. You're getting a refund because people complained about the stickers. I think they're cute. I remember him saying, see, the thing is, I like Manhattan. So the thing is, I didn't see the photo. I didn't look at the photo. I just looked at which box tier I was going to get, and I was all for the $60 one. So, and my mom was giving it to me for Christmas anyway, so I don't really know what's in my box except for one item, and that's the, spoiler alert, if you got the $60 box, you are getting a Blue Blood palette. Yes, Jeffree Star designed stickers for the mystery box. It is considered a item in the box, which I don't mind. He usually does a pop socket, so I'd rather have stickers in the pop socket. I could put it on my laptop or, maybe frame them up or something. I don't know. So Jeffree Star, I guess what happens is his team, when they made the advertisement for Instagram and wherever else, it did say that there was an exclusive makeup item in the $20 box, but there isn't. It's the stickers. So he's going to be a decent businessman, and he's refunding the box, but he's still giving them the box. No, that's what you put on the back of your phone, so you can hold it up easier. So that's what he's doing, and I think that's pretty cool. I mean, he says he's losing millions of dollars doing that. But the other thing is the $100 box. I didn't get the $100 box. I got the $60 box. But if you got the $100 box, he had made an exclusive peppermint frost highlighter palette. And of course, there are people out there who buy Jeffree Star products. Hey, Dee Dee. Yeah, that is pretty awesome. I am doing good. How are you? So what Jeffree Star is doing with that, what he wanted to do was, there's people out there who buy extras of these things. I mean, I can understand buying 2 mystery boxes opposed to 2, 2 palettes. I mean, mystery box, you may get something different in the other one, Yeah, they're exclusive stickers. I mean, well, I like the stickers. I guess, well, what happened is, hi, Heather. I guess what happens is the stickers were considered a item. It wasn't like an extra one. Hey, listen, I think they were cute. It's usually the $20 box, they do like a pop socket. I mean, I would have liked the peppermint, the candy cane straw he had in the $100 box. So, I don't think so. I don't think it should be an extra freebie because it's still going to cost some money to make them. I mean, $20, what do they get? 3 items in there? A pop socket, it's like a thing you put on the back of your phone so you could stand it up, or it's easier for you to hold, for long periods of time. I don't really, I use them, but I mean, the thing is, maybe he should have done the sticker and put the exclusive Lippy in the $20 box. I think that's what it boiled down to, is that people, like I said, he usually does a pop socket, so he wanted to do something different than the pop socket. So he was giving a sticker opposed to like the one non-makeup item in the box, because I think each tier has one non-makeup item in the box. I don't know what the middle one was. Yeah, $18, right, exactly. And I think that I think he was putting an androgyny lipstick in there. And that's a color I use all the time. So if he, they were, I don't know, those were pretty fancy stickers. But like Kim said, his lipsticks are $18 each. So if you get a lipstick in there and it's a $20 box, you're basically, I mean, that's, hi David. There's already two items in the box. It may be two lippies. It may be a lippy and a lip scrub. Even then, you're basically getting your money's worth at that rate. Well, yeah. Well, what happens is the people who made the graphic advertising his boxes, they made the mistake saying that there was an exclusive makeup item in a $20 box. That's why he's refunding it and giving them the box for free, is because his team messed up. But you know what? That's pretty awesome. So if you order a $20 box, you're going to get it for free anyways. So, I mean, I didn't get my box. Well, technically I'm getting my box for free because my mom bought me the box for Christmas. I don't have it currently in my possession, and I won't have it till Christmas. I do know of one item in there already. I know that he's putting the Blue Blood palette in there, which is awesome. But the one thing that he was talking about that caused some horrible people to say horrible things is he put the exclusive Peppermint Frost palette in the $100 box. Now that's one of the reasons I didn't care about getting the $100 box, because I don't do highlighters, so it didn't bother me as much. But what does bother me is that they do allow people to buy multiple things, and then people go and sell it for double or triple the price. And that's not fair to Jeffree. I mean, yeah, I get it, he's rich and things like that, but still, that's not cool. I mean, even when they did the Shane Dawson palette, there are people out there who bought 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of them, and he's selling them. These people are buying extra of the Conspiracy palette and selling it for $300 by itself. That's wrong. That's stealing. That is stealing. I get it, and I get it. Jeffree Star is rich, and maybe he could afford to lose a couple of dollars, but no, that palette isn't. I mean, $52. I think that's the going rate for the bigger brands anyways. I mean, the whole thing, they only last a year of shenanigans. I don't play into that. But anywho, he's right, though. He's right about getting angry about those things. You know what I'm saying? People bought extras to sell. Trust me, that thought did cross my mind when I bought the Conspiracy palette. I thought about how much money I could have made if I had accidentally bought an extra one, but I didn't do that because you know what? I don't feel it's right to make money off of somebody else like that. And the thing is, it's not even just, yeah, that's exactly it. And Jeffree Star did address that there are scalpers on eBay. Frankie, where are you, girl? You better not be in here. Where are you, girl? Frankie's hiding on me. But see, that's the thing. But see, that's the thing is that, people are like, oh, well, it's Jeffree Star. He could afford to lose all that money. No, that's not how that works. But that's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? He set the price at a fair price, and then people are, no, she's under Isabel's bed. Hopefully Isabel doesn't have something under there. But, no. Right, exactly. See, that's the thing is I think Jeffree Star really does, he's a true businessman. He refunded every single person who bought that $20 box. Every single person, and they still get a box. They're still getting a box regardless, which I think is really cool. I think that's pretty awesome of Jeffree. I mean, his site sucks, Jeffree Star's site where you go to buy his products, it sucks. I mean, I hope at some point he comes up with, a new system, because he does have a new palette coming soon. I don't know what it is. I just know he has a new one, and I'm hoping I can save some pennies and some coins to buy it, depending on what it is. But now, here's the thing. Now, here's the kicker, because we have all these people. The problem is, I think he was trying to be nice, okay? Because he knows that there's a lot of people out there who bought extras of that $100 mystery box with the peppermint frost highlighter. So he went on Twitter over the weekend asking if people would want him to make it again, so those who didn't get it could purchase it. So here we go. This is where he loses. This is where he loses money. He asked the fans if they would appreciate it if he would make extra ones so other people could buy it. And someone told him to go kill himself. They said, F you, Jeffree, that's supposed to be an exclusive product. Frankie, what are you doing, girl? That's BS, man. That's BS. I mean, you're telling someone to go take themselves out over a damn highlighter palette? Come on, man. And like he said on his Instagram story, it is his business. He could change the rules if he wants to. But the thing is, he put that palette in that box, and people bought how many extra boxes to sell. Right, exactly. The thing is, people bought tons of extra boxes. The problem is, that's exactly it. If you saw the show, did you see the show Broken? Owning his product is, I don't think of it as a status symbol. I really, truly think his products are I think his products are worth, purchasing from him directly. I'm learning now, too. I have to be honest. I bought the Blue Blood palette and the Blood Sugar palette and the other one at a higher price because I didn't, I don't know how he works. Frankie, that's my brand new boots. Oh, by the way, I got these slippers. I got these slippers at Marshall's for $5 this week. They're Frankie slippers. Yep. But listen. Well, yes, the palette that was going to be that highlighter palette that's in his what do you call it? In the $100 mystery box was supposed to be a limited edition exclusive for that box. Oh, I'm glad you're back, Heather. Hope mom's okay. So that palette was supposed to be limited edition exclusive for the $100 box. But like he said, there are people out there who bought extra boxes. He did try his best to stop that too. He did say like a few days ago that they caught people trying to buy, one lady he said was trying to buy 30 or 40 of one lip color shade, and one lady was trying to buy $20 were 20 of the mystery boxes, and they canceled all those orders. But see, that's the thing is that, Yeah. I do. I use the cheap stuff too. I use all of it. I mean, that's why I get BoxyCharm, to be honest, because BoxyCharm is really where it's at. BoxyCharm, I pay. Well, I get 2 boxes now from BoxyCharm. I get the regular Boxy and I get Boxy Premium. But for $25, I get 5. Was it 5 items? 5 items that are and the box retails over $100. Or was it like $200, $125, $150, whatever it is? I don't know. You never really get the truth out of that, anyways. And Boxy Premium is $38, and you get so. Right. I mean, I'm not really an expert, but I do find that Jeffree Star's product is excellent quality. I mean, I had to get the Green Clean, the special stuff to get his eyeshadow off, because it's just that good. And his lipsticks are amazing. I mean, the thing is, his lipsticks are the price of his lipsticks are pretty much, that's the basic price these days anyways, is $18. But however, I do not agree with people buying extra pallets when they're being sold and selling them for quadruple the price. That's taking advantage of 2 people: the person who the business and the buyer. Because the thing is, if you didn't buy extra pallets just to do that, that person probably could have gotten that pallet for the actual retail price when it was on sale. Yeah. Well, see, but here's the thing: is the difference between Gucci and Nike is I don't have to put Gucci and Nike on my skin, you know. I want something on my skin that's not gonna cause harm and damage. And the thing is, Jeffree Star. Now I know Jeffree Star himself is not a vegan, and he doesn't live a cruelty-free life because he likes his Birkin bags. But that's another thing, is that his makeup line is vegan and cruelty-free. So that's another thing, is that you're paying for a better quality item. Well, he does. Well, see, that's the thing, is he does limit his sale to 2 items per person, but obviously that's not working for him. I think what Jeffree Star really needs to do is, instead of 2 items per person, it should be really 1 pallet per email address. No, etch out the email address, because somebody could just create 20-30 email addresses just to buy pallets. I think what he should do is 1 pallet per mailing address. I mean, it's really fair. I mean, what do you really need 2 for anyways? I mean, I guess if you're giving it as a gift. Or what you could do is you could buy only 1 online, but if you were going to the Morphe store to purchase his pallets, then in that case it would be 2 per person. I don't know. He needs to do something better. He needs to find a better way of limiting how many items one can buy, because that plays a major role when he's launching a new product. You got people buying 20-30 pallets in one sitting to be selling for $300-400. He's losing money. I mean, he is losing money. I see it every day, either on Mercari or these BoxyCharm groups. People are buying extras and they're selling them for $300-400. And the pallet itself, if you got there's a bundle deal for the conspiracy pallet. You got both of them. Night, Kim. You got both of them for $72, which was really a steal. And he's going to be coming up with another mini controversy palette sooner or later anyways. But that's, I think Frankie's being bad. What is that, girl? What the hell did she take? What you got there, girl? What is that? That's empty. That's empty. What are you doing? Want to find some turkey? Want to find some turkey? I think I have some turkey in the fridge. Would you like some turkey? Huh? So, that's the thing with Jeffree Star, is that he really does need to find a better way. Here, Frank, you want a French fry? Here. Usually don't like French fries. Nope, Frankie doesn't usually like French fries. Today, all of a sudden, she does. Anywho. But see, that's the thing, is Jeffree Star does need to find a better way. And the thing is, like I said, if he were to make it like 1 item per mailing address, It would probably help it would certainly make it a lot easier, for the whole traffic thing. People could just buy one pallet. I mean, there are people out there who are selling the lipsticks from the Shane Dawson, a lip gloss. Somebody was selling one of those lip glosses for $70. Like, who the hell's gonna pay $70 for a lip gloss? I hope somebody isn't that stupid, but they are because they want it. But if you check out that show Broken, I bought my mom got me the $60 one. It looks good because there's he put the Blue Blood palette in a $60 box, and I think the $100 box, I think Kim was telling me that she saw that. Hey, Nature's Beauty, how you doing? I think Kim said he's putting the Thirsty palette in the $100 box, and the $100 box has a really cute. Oh, she's here, Frankie. Say hi. Oh, Frankie, you want to say hi? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So she's Frankie. Frankie. Frankie, say hi. Hey. Oh, did I scare you? Did I scare you? I'm sorry. Hi. You good doggy. She's having a good day today. She had no hot dogs today, but we shared a little Five Guys for lunch. Yeah, we had Five Guys for lunch, Frankie. It was tasty. Yeah, you had some burger and bacon and some fries. You generally don't like fries, but today you liked fries. Yep. So that's just my thoughts on it. Jeffrey needs to make it a little easier to purchase it. I mean, I was very fortunate. I got the little bacon burger with the lettuce wrap. Today, I don't know. It depends. Sometimes it depends on what time of the day you order that thing, because that thing was all a mess, a hot mess. That pallet. But that's the thing, is like, for some, having a Jeffree Star palette. Yeah, she did. Her dad did end up buying her the new iPhone 11, whatever it is, the one with 3 cameras in it. It's not my house. Well, it's not my gig. What are you doing, girl? How you doing? Hi. Hi. I still have my Halloween witchy stuff out. I haven't put it away yet. Kind of don't want to. Ever feel like you just don't want to? I did clean up the area where the Christmas tree is supposed to go. Oh, and I did purchase a sweater today from Savers. So tomorrow I probably will film me purchasing the baubles. That's what they say in England, right? Baubles. The baubles to make an ugly sweater for as a Dollar Tree / Savers thing. I usually do make one. No, absolutely not. I just want my money at this point. I don't miss Marshalls at all. I feel free, actually. Well, I won't be free until they give me my paycheck. Supposedly, I can come pick up a printed paycheck on Friday. I will not be purchasing anything on my way out. Wow. That's awesome, a 6-pound dump. I could use that. I took my milk of magnesium a little while ago. Nope, I quit Marshalls. So, Marshalls. Why I left Marshalls. Okay, well, John in a shoebox. Was it, remember the, what do you call that? The, sack of flour baby? The flour babies. Remember when they had flour babies? When I was in school, we didn't have flour babies. They actually had, these dolls that you had to stick a key in to, stop it from crying and stuff like that. It had all kinds of crazy technology in it. Anywho, so Marshalls. I left Marshalls on Friday because Friday was payday, and I get to work. And I wasn't sure how they were going to pay me the first go-round. They said, so I woke up that morning, and I noticed that I did not have a direct deposit. I signed up for direct deposit. It was not in my bank account, so I got a little freaked out. Now, my mom, she worked for the school district, and she worked in payroll, and she said sometimes the first check is a regular check because it's, you're a new employee, so it's like a tester check or something. So they said before I got there that there was a hard check at the office. So I went there, and when I got to the job, that was not the case. It was actually, it said this is not a check. So I got really upset. So a lot had built up in the week that I had been working at Marshall's. So this was literally the final straw for me. Oh, thank you, Trendorama, for posting the Teespring. Please do buy some merch. That would be really awesome. Anywho, so basically, there was a lot of stuff going on in that store in the week that I had been working there. I just didn't like the way things were. The cashiers were talking about each other, and they were talking about customers. And, there was really a lot of drama there, and I didn't like it. It actually, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, I had yeah, that's right. I wish I had the straws. That's gonna be my next gig. January, I will be buying new logos. We'll have some douche canoe and Frankie stuff coming our way. So anyway, so yeah, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, I literally had the worst anxiety attack I had in a long time. And you know what? I've worked many jobs. I worked in retail my whole life, and I have never felt the anxiety that I had like this ever in my life. And I'm going to tell you guys that, no job is worth this. No job is worth, you feeling depressed, angry, upset, or anything like that. So I just, I told my mom I was going to take, I was just going to do like, another week or so because, with disability and stuff, I don't have to report it if I don't work there if I work there if I work there less than 3 weeks, I don't have to report it. So, but I actually had planned on finishing out the season there, but it just didn't work out. It didn't work out, and the not paying me was just it. I got to work Friday. The check said this is not a check. They said it could take up to a week to fix it, and then I was talking to the other cashiers. I heard the other cashier said, "Why did you sign up for direct deposit? Because it could take up to 3 weeks." I said, "Well, 3 weeks? I'm not going to be here for 3 weeks. You got to be kidding me." So I went back. I saw my case manager just as I was going into the back room, and so I was going, the case manager, I said, well, this is not my current case manager, my current case. She was the one that just, transferred out. But she said to me, if this job is causing you this much trouble, I would quit if I were you because you don't need this right now. And I don't. I have to be honest, I didn't even know what FOMO meant until like the other day. But I had the fear of missing out on YouTube. This is my home here. So if I don't make, bank at a place like that, then I don't, Friday. They said I can come pick up my check on Friday. It should be all fixed. But the thing is is that, they were just not being really nice about it. And the thing is, when I mentioned to them that the other cashiers said that it could take up to 3 weeks to get a direct deposit, they said, why are you listening to them? I said, I've been listening to these people for the last week. Obviously, you're not listening to them because if you did, you would know that they are talking crap about one another and they're talking crap about the customers at the register. Marshall's has a very strict policy about not posting things about other employees on social media. You can get fired for talking crap about an employee on your social media. So, but yet you could do it behind the counter like that? That's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. And I really had no intentions of, doing that live the other day, but I was really upset. That check was $267. I was going to Manhattan Saturday morning, and that $267 would have been an excellent thing to have when I was going on my trip, you know. But I will get it Friday, and the check that's owed for me last week should be at least $150 more. That's, I mean, $267. That's my phone bill and my cable bill all rolled into one right there. Let me see about that. Let me just check this out. Let me double check because I think I don't know. Does anybody want to go? We could. I don't know if Jamie's going live because she's, let's see, 267. Let's see, my cable bill is 73. Yeah, check this out. 1, 3, oops. Oops. 267 will be my phone bill and my cable bill with $50. Yeah, I think so. That could be it. So she's probably not going live next. So if we hey Chris, yeah, see if I got that $267 check, that would be my phone bill and my cable bill with $50 to spare. You know? I got Christmas shopping to do, I got other things to do, and that's ridiculous. But like I said, look at this one. But the $267, that would have been an excellent thing for my trip the other day. I was actually being cheap, and there were things I didn't buy because, I guess, I mean, I didn't do bad. I bought a whole lot of stuff. If you watch my my video of my New York City trip, I had a great time. I had my naked cowboy photo there. I did find him. There was also a naked cowgirl there, but I don't think that is the naked cowgirl. I think that is a different one that is unfortunately homeless and desperate for money. Unfortunately, when things like that, I guess, unfortunately for some folks, desperate times cause, yeah, it was lots of fun. It was a great day. I mean, the weather was a little chilly. I mean, we did make it pretty far too, because we went down to Fashion Avenue for the thrift store, and then we went back to Times Square, and the bookstore was 6th and West 37th Street. But we did find I guess they have little shopping villages all over the place. Hey Tabby. Because the original plan was we were going to go to Bryant Park, but we didn't do that. We ended up not doing that because it looked like all the stuff there was going to be really expensive. But we found little shopping villages spread out throughout Manhattan, so that was okay. And Isabel had a big thing to get bubble tea. And let me tell y'all something. Bubble tea at an actual Japanese bubble tea place tastes like a million times better than Panda Express bubble tea. This stuff was mad good. Real good stuff. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Aww. What's up, pup? Hi, girl. What? What's up? Do you hear something? Oh, I'm sure it does have a lot of calories because it's loaded with sugar. What are you doing, girl? What's up? Hey, hunting stuff with J&J. How you doing? I know. We've been going live all up. What are you doing, dog? Huh? What you doing, dog? Hi, girl. What you doing, dog? All right, you gonna get down? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna get up and get my coffee. Yeah, I haven't. My lives have been kind of sporadic at this point, but now they're coming back around. I didn't go live this whole weekend because it was Isabel's birthday, and I didn't want to do that. Isabel turned 12 yesterday, and Saturday we went to Manhattan, and I had planned on going live after I came back, but it was just between me quitting my job Friday, and just being all stressed out over that, and walking all over the damn Manhattan there, damn city as we call it here. I just was too exhausted to go live. So, but I will be here tomorrow. I think I'm going to attempt a grow stream tomorrow. People want me to try to do a grow stream tomorrow. What do you think? 6, 7 o'clock? Maybe I could do like a 2-hour live and just, see what we could do. Is that Granny Josie? She's so cute. I have to see you. I have to go check over there. I know there's a granny on here that does, I haven't been over there in a while, but she does like auctions. I didn't know we were allowed to do that on YouTube. That's a cool idea. Cool idea. But yeah, so that's what happened with Marshalls. It's there's a lot of other things that I could say about Marshalls. I said in the other live, It's if you go into Marshall's and the makeup department's nasty, it's simply because they don't care. Oh, get her done, Granny. I'll have to check that out. Is she part of the that other group of people? Who's the other group of people? Oh, I see him. Dougie Two West and all them. I like him. He's cool. I really like them. They're cool. Kid behind the camera too. I have to go check those guys out. But anyways, so if you ever go into Marshall's and you wonder why their makeup department is dirty and nasty, at least from my own personal experience here, they only have one person working that section in a day, and they claim that children were the ones making a mess. But anytime I walked past there, I never saw a child in there destroying makeup. It was adult customers destroying makeup, and they were just not saying anything. Oh, yeah, those are tapioca balls. Yeah, I get it. Oh, see, that's the thing is I get mine without the tapioca balls because that would be considered food, and I'm not supposed to be eating and drinking at the same time, and that would probably fill me up really badly. So, but they made me a tiramisu bubble tea, and it was really good. It's really, really good. I mean, my coffee probably has a few calories in it because I have creamer. Frankie's entertaining herself. So anyways, I do have one of my BoxyCharm boxes in today. I don't know which one it is because it's funny, they didn't send me a tracking number for my BoxyLuxe. It didn't say it shipped yet. But I did get a tracking number for my Boxy Premium. I am getting Boxy Premium this month. I'm really excited about that. I think I'm gonna do like Manny Mooch. I know I'm probably gonna get. They probably do make a Tres Leche bubble tea. I mean, they made tiramisu. There's bubble tea joints all over Manhattan, and they're the real deal. It's not like going to Panda Express where it's like, some fake bubble tea. This stuff actually tasted like tea, but not like, getting a thing of tea, because Miss Kelly don't like tea. This just had the hint of tea taste, but it was really good. Frankie, what are you doing, girl? Oh boy. So I'm not sure. I didn't open this BoxyCharm box because, like, I when I do my videos, I like to do it like really fresh. I like to open it like on camera, but I may do it like Manny Mooch. Yeah, Isabel. If Isabel's watching now, she'd be upset because I keep calling Manny MUA a Manny Mooch. Listen, Manny, I think you're adorable. Can I just say something to you, Manny Mooch, Manny MUA? You're adorable. Okay, being called, hey Christian, being called a mooch is not the worst case scenario. And if you were mooching off of somebody, somebody's just calling you out for what you're doing. But you're adorable. I think you're really adorable. I really enjoy your videos. I really do. And we can call you Manny Moochie. Moochie, because you're giving smooches. I don't know. I think you're adorable. I do. I like Manny MUA. I think he's adorable. Yeah, that's what Rich Lux calls him, Manny Mooch, because apparently he mooches off of people. Listen, maybe he did in the past. I mean, I didn't enter because something tells me that's gonna go down the toilet. So yeah, I did not do that. People are saying that whole thing's a sham. Maybe it is. I mean, it is James Charles. I mean, didn't he charge a whole lot of money for that whole tour thing, and that didn't really happen? So I don't know. I'd be kind of wary of it at this point. I mean, I think Manny's cute. I think Manny's adorable. The new palette he has through Morphe, it's not my style, so I'm not going to buy it. Even Isabel was like totally not. Hey, Joe! Even Isabel wasn't totally into that whole palette, so I'm not going to, stress buying it. She wanted the Lunar Beauty palette, so she asked for that for Christmas. But I think he's adorable. I think Manny MUA is kind of cute. And again, if he was a mooch, if he was mooching off of people, I mean, they say he mooched off of Jeffrey. Maybe he did. I don't know. Listen, being called a mooch is not, that's the lowest. Hey, classy lady. I think being called a mooch is not really the worst case scenario. I wouldn't be too offended about calling a mooch. I'm from New York. Everybody's a mooch. Everybody mooches off on one another here. Being called a mooch is just that's our language up here. I don't think Rich Lux is from New York, so I don't know. But we calling people a mooch or stool pigeon or something like that. That's normal for us up here. It's not the worst thing in the world. I don't know. I think he's cute though. I do think Manny's cute. I do think he's cute. And I think I might do that, I think I might do my BoxyCharm video like his. He was cute about it too. He did one eye. Well, I'm not sure I'm going to do that because I don't like to do, unboxings. Hey, Lewis. I don't like to do my unboxings with try-ons, but maybe I could. Yeah, shout out to the mods. Yeah, everyone's a mooch. We all mooch off of somebody here. That's what we do. That's how we roll. It's like saying, that's right up there with saying, like, hi, how you doing? When we say, yeah, well, I'm not from Manhattan, but it's like when we say, hi, how you doing? We don't really give a crap about, how you doing. It's just like, we're just saying hi. How you doing just gets tagged at the end. We're calling people a mooch. This is one of the few things I purchased at Marshall's before I left. It's okay. It's not alcohol. It's just peppermint for my coffee. Y'all basic bitches could have your pumpkin spice and I could have my peppermint. But yeah, it's not a big deal. Being called a mooch. No, it's not. There's no alcohol in this. It says ingredients: water, natural and artificial flavors, sucralose, citric acid, malic acid, potassium benzoate, and nope, no alcohol. You're good. It's just coffee. Just making me a cup of coffee. It's probably like my 4th or 5th coffee today. But because that's the thing. Because that was a whole big fight between Manny and Rich Lux. Is that because I guess Manny's dad was upset that Rich Lux calls Manny a mooch. He calls Laura the leech. Yeah, coffee. Coffee. Oh, she's here. She's sniffing in the fridge right now. She's being mischievous. We had little Five Guys for lunch today. Little Five Guys. Tomorrow's my day to go visit the cats. So I'll probably pick her up a pizzle stick. I still can't believe that shit. You know what a pizzle? You know what those bully sticks are made of? Do you want to know? You may not want to go near my dog knowing she likes them so much if I told you. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm coming around to it. I think it's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. Accents are fun. Dingleberries, yeah. No, it's not dingleberries. Bully sticks are made from penis. Bull penis. That's why I call it a bully stick. Got you now? I only found this out. Oh, I didn't add any sugar to that. Oh, well. I'm sweet enough. I don't need any. Well, I use, well, actually, I have one right here. A little Splenda. Add a little sweetiness to my coffee. Although lately, DoorDash has been getting my coffee from a different, those are nasty. I would never eat that. I don't get why people, I mean, I guess, in the sense, in all fairness, I mean, at least it's not going to waste. My cousin was telling me, I don't know if you all were here for the live stream the other day when I was, last week when I was talking about this. My cousin was talking about how there's a bounty on the feral pigs in Texas. And he was talking about, it basically sounds like a trophy hunting kind of gig. And if you know something more than I do, please, you have to understand that trophy hunting and hunting for food is, I'm okay with hunting for food. I get that. Trophy hunting, I don't really like that much. But listen, what you do in your life, I used to be a heavy-duty animal rights activist. And, once I had my surgery, I couldn't be a vegan anymore. Hey, Jeff. Crabs are tasty. so I'm starting to learn things. I'm learning a lot of things from YouTubers here that do hunt and things like that. So, I mean, I noticed that a lot of you guys don't, you prefer to hunt and get the organic food that runs wild than go to the grocery store, which I think that's really awesome and really, really cool. I didn't realize that's how a lot of people roll. My cousin, he lives in the Adirondacks, so going to like a Walmart or a Target is not like a thing up there. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's what I'm learning from a lot of you guys, But this whole thing with the pigs in Texas, that was really annoying to me because my cousin was talking about how there's a bounty on there, these feral pigs, but they're not eating it. That was bothering me. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. What's his name? We don't have those here. We don't have Jimmy John's here in New York. Well, not in my part of the neck of the woods. Oh, wait, did they put a Jimmy John's? Yeah, I think I'll be live for a bit. Yeah. I guess Jamie's doing the mom thing, so I'll stay here till somebody else wants to go. Jimmy John's. Yeah, that guy's a trophy hunter. Yeah. Yeah. Jimmy John's is a trophy hunter. Yeah. You know what? Somebody was telling me that Jimmy John's also offers a veggie sandwich or a vegan sandwich. But you know what? I don't support trophy hunting. I don't. That's wasteful. That's wasteful. And from what I understand, because I've been talking to people who hunt for real, and oh, you're upstate. Okay, yeah, we don't have them down here. I'm surprised Chick-fil-A's making a boom down here, to be honest. But I hear they're not bad. That's a hard case scenario. Is that you have to put your. I've never had deer, to be honest. They have been culling them a bit around here these days because of there's just too many. I don't know. I'm one of those people who like. I don't know. I get it. They overpopulate, but we overpop. It's one of those things. But hey, listen. As long as you're gonna eat it all, I'm cool with that. That's what I'm cool with it. That's why I got enough. Yeah, that's cool. My cousin, he lives in the Adirondacks, so I believe he does deer, turkeys, rabbits, squirrels, whatever they eat up there. But I don't know if he does bear. He might do bear. But he actually did go on one of those pig hunting extravaganzas in Texas, and he was telling me they just shoot them and leave them there. They don't and you collect your bounty. They don't eat it. I said, "Why don't you eat it at least? It's a pig. Can't you just like isn't that like a thing? People eat wild boar, no? Do people eat coyotes too? When is rich people hunting season? I don't know. I'd rather hunt their wallet. Do people eat coyote meat too? I was just curious about that. I'm just curious because it's Canada Goose Jacket time, so I always wondered about that. And if you hunt coyotes, that's your gig. I'm not gonna rag on you. I just was curious if you eat it. I'm still curious about this whole muskrat thing. I see y'all eating this muskrat, so I'm like, trying to. Well, Frankie, what are you doing, girl? Frankie, what are you doing? Hold on, let me find out what this girl is doing here. She's getting herself into something. Come on, Frankie, what are you doing, girl? What is this? Come here. Come here. Why don't you come say hi to everybody? They miss you. They miss you, girl. Here she comes. Here's this pup. Okay. Okay. Oh, so yeah. I don't know. I couldn't picture eating a coyote. No, that's a dog. Oh, what's up, girl? What are you doing? You being a bad girl? Oh, I'm sure they don't like it. I'm sure they don't like coyotes there. No, they eat their food. Their sheepies. I've never had deer. I mean, I see the people around here hunt them all the time. There was rumors a while ago that they were going to cull the deer and they were going to give the meat out in the food pantries, but I've never seen it. Because, on occasion, sometimes we all need a little help. I get, what's weird? Sometimes I go to the church, the food pantry, and they give me a lot of lamb. I don't know what the hell to do with it, though. I don't know if I like it. Any ideas what to do with lamb? Can you put it in the crock pot? And I mean, what would you do to season that? Yeah, she's here. Yeah. Oh, you're being creepy, huh? You being creepy, Frankie? Yeah? What you doing, girl? Scratch your chest, Kelly, as Painkiller would say. Yeah, I've had that. I actually, well, here's the thing with Lyme disease. No, Frankie, what are you doing there? The thing with Lyme disease is it's like cancer, right? It goes into remission, but that doesn't mean it leaves your uh it doesn't oh, the lamb? Yeah, I guess I could feed that to Frankie, huh? The thing with Lyme disease is it's like cancer. It doesn't go away. It doesn't leave your system forever. So, you know, yeah. So that's another problem is that it doesn't leave your system forever. So it just goes into remission. So if I were to get bit by a tick, it doesn't have in this case, since I already have it in my system. From what I understand, is it doesn't have to be an infected tick. It just has to be a tick. At this rate, I personally don't want to go through that again. I already did it once. Frankie, what are you doing, girl? There's nothing in there. I mean, I had it really bad as a kid too. I had it to the point where I had to be put into the hospital for a week, and I had to have IV treatments at home. So yeah, Lyme disease is a thing, and I mean, I wonder if that's a Monsanto created disease like the other ones. I'll have to do some research on that. You know that Zika virus is caused by all the different kinds of stuff that is sprayed on our crops and stuff. Sometimes we just gotta let nature take its course. Possums are actually oh, did I get some on my face? I did. Possums are actually immune to Lyme disease, and they eat the ticks that have the Lyme disease. So, I'm a live and let live kind of gal. I had a stupid friend who ran one over when I was in the car, and I literally lost my poo-poo. Ran it over and left it there. There should be a crime for that. There should be a charge for that. Yeah, I would throw my friend under the bus for doing those kinds of things, because you don't just go around killing things and leaving it there. And I'm sure the animal suffered, because getting hit by a car is not always a quick and easy death for some. So yeah, we get them a lot around here too. Unfortunately, I've seen a lot of posts online on Facebook about dogs and cats getting hit a lot lately. Oh, hey Steve, glad you're back. I mean, I can't imagine that. That's just annoying. Yep, yeah. That's what causes Zika virus. And what's that other one? The microcephaly. That's the one that where they have the skulls. That's true. That is true. Mother Nature needs us. We need to let Mother Nature do her job. Not only do we have to let Mother Nature do its job, but we got to stop, destroying our mother. Well, Christian, there are accidents. No, there's definitely accidents. Absolutely. But you should go check and make sure that they're all right, though. There are, sometimes they play dead. I mean, it's just, I mean, my friend, the person that I was hanging around, he did it on purpose. There was plenty of room for him to swerve around. He chose not to do it, and yeah. But of course, there's accidents. There's always an accident. But just make sure it's okay to go check on them, because the thing is, possums are marsupials, so the mother may die, but if you could go and check in her pouch and make sure that the babies are still living, and there are places that will help them out, at least give them a fighting chance, but accidents do happen. Just make sure the animal is okay, and if not, just double check to make sure the babies are okay. We're losing a lot of animals these days, especially, the koalas, and oh my gosh, that's just heartbreaking. You guys seeing all these reports of these little guys over in Australia burning to death? That is just so sad. I mean, now they're coming out with more animals that it's, I guess the koalas are the easiest to mention, because that's true. That is true, and you could destroy your car. I mean, my mom hit a deer by accident, and I mean, the deer was okay. They should have rights to sue. Frankie, cut it out. Animals should have rights, They do. Some do. I think they're working on a lot of species. I mean, I think the ones that really need to have the rights are like, the dolphins well, orcas are dolphins. It'd be awesome if they had rights so they don't have to, live in cages anymore. I mean, somebody may come in here and say they like SeaWorld, and that's okay. You're free to like SeaWorld. I hate SeaWorld. I just don't see how such an intelligent being should have to live in a cage like that. They're beautiful. I mean, the kicker to me is, I mean, I get it. Orlando, Florida, there's no orcas on the East Coast. But if you go to San Diego, California, and you can go onto a whale watching boat and catch them, in the wild. You know, you know, there's new ways of doing that now, though. I really, if you go to Manhattan, National Geographic now has what's called the National Geographic Encounter. So instead of having animals in tanks, um, it's actually all CGI, and it's really cool. It's very interactive, and the cool thing about them doing it that way is that if you do it that way, then it could be changed up. They could change, the exhibits all the time. I mean, I don't think they have changed them yet, or at least I'm not aware of it. But I think that's a really cool way of doing things. Yeah, I think so too. And honestly, like I said, I've been to the one in Manhattan. It's really cool. I think it's really. I mean, I've also heard that SeaWorld kind of has that sort of. So, I mean, the thing is, I believe that these animals can go back to the wild 100%. I'm 50-50 on it, but there is a organization called the Whale Sanctuary Project, and they are working on building a orca dolphin sanctuary up between Maine and Nova Scotia. So how this would work is they would put the animals in the sanctuary, and it would still be like SeaWorld, but the actual sea, so people could buy their tickets to visit and still see them. They would still have their 24-hour 24 hour a day, 7-day a week care, but it would be in the wild. They could hunt for themselves, they could feel the ocean current and things like that. I do know that the National Aquarium was working on sending their dolphins to a sanctuary in the Caribbean. I'm not sure what happened with that, but there are some places that are looking to do so. That's why I have this tattoo on my hand, is because I'm a member of Rick O'Barry's Dolphin Project, who it's an organization that goes to Japan from September 1st to March 1st to document and share the Taiji dolphin hunts, and that's all fueled by the captivity industry. So, and then people always say, well, but yeah, the problem is the whole thing with the dolphin thing started was because of the whole Flipper TV show. Hence Rick O'Barry. Rick O'Barry was the dolphin trainer. He actually is a veteran. He was a Navy veteran who trained the dolphins for Flipper. So once the show ended, he actually and the dolphin Kathy took her life. He decided at that moment that he was going to put an end to that. Unfortunately, our needs for having dolphins and whales in captivity here in the States has caused a big boom of aquariums being built in the Asian countries. So, unfortunately, Taiji is going to continue to hunt dolphins as long as, dolphins are needed for these places. So, the best way to hey Sunshine Cooper, the best way to end the whole Taiji dolphin thing is to end the need for the demand. Yes, Free Willy is good. A few years ago, I had the pleasure of talking to Jason James Richter. He's the guy who played Jesse. He's very, very nice. I do wish that they would make a new Free Willy for the kids of today. I guess we have Blackfish, which is great, but the thing is, if they had another Free Willy where it was like a fictionalized story, I think that might appeal to the kids a little easier. They need a little story like that. I mean, some kids have watched Blackfish or, The Cove or, things like that, and they get it, but sometimes kids, that's why I kind of wish Finding Dory really took off because they had the beluga whale in there, and he said the ocean has no walls, and I thought that was like awesome. That was really awesome. But then you have Ellen DeGeneres who supports, the MGM Grand in Las Vegas where they have dolphins in captivity and, I don't know. That's rough. But a modern day Free Willy would be really, really awesome right about now. The kids could really use that. So, but Free Willy is a great movie. I think you can watch it on Netflix or Hulu. I don't know why. After all this time, I still cry at the end of the film. It's so beautiful to get to see the orca go home. And the real life orca in the movie, Keiko, did get to go home. And he lived life free as a bird. Free as a orca. Wow, 3? Wow, that's awesome. Does everybody here have Sunshine Cooper? Sunshine Cooper? Yeah, he did a great job. He did. That movie was awesome. We need a new one. We really need a modern day Free Willy. I agree. That was a great movie. That was a great movie. Gotta love it. Absolutely. I think tomorrow from 6 to maybe from 6 to 8 or 6:30. I'm gonna try to do a grow stream tomorrow. So spread the word. 6 p.m. Eastern time. I think I'm going to do a 2-hour one. I'm going to try to do a 2-hour grow stream. So if you spread the word, I'm going to give it a shot at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. I've tried them a couple times. It works sometimes. It doesn't work sometimes. We'll see how it goes. And if not, I got a brand new Mad Libs. So, well, one way or another, we'll have fun for a couple hours tomorrow. I still have a new game that we have to try out. Living in a Bucket. So we could do that. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes, and hopefully it works, and hopefully it doesn't. That's awesome, Christian. Thank you for supporting Sunshine Cooper. They are awesome. Oh, Bounty's live. What do you think, guys? Do we want to go raid Bounty by observation? Brother Bounty's live. What do you guys think? What do you think, guys? You wanna go raid Bounty? We could always do him a solid. Brother Bounty's an awesome guy. So you tell me, guys, if you wanna do a Miss Kelly raid over Brother Bounty's live. I'd like to help a brother out, and Bounty's my brother. Not for real. Yeah, you guys wanna raid Bounty? What do you think? Steve, you wanna drop that link for Brother Bounty? We go. Can somebody drop his link for me? I just saw the. Yeah, let's do a Miss Kelly raid over at Brother Bounty. Anyone want to drop his link for me so we can go over there? I'll give him a good raid. We only have 9-10 people in here, but I think he would be really happy with the little Ripple raid, as I usually call it, Ripple raid. So I need one of the mods to drop his link. Let's drop Bounty's link. I'm trying to get it myself, but this laptop is slow as molasses. Tomorrow we'll talk about Michael Vick. Tomorrow at some point we'll talk about Michael Vick. Maybe I'll do a morning live. No, wait, I can't do a morning live. I have an appointment in the morning. Maybe after that. We'll see. I have to go to the cats at 3:30. Thank you, Sunshine Cooper. All right, guys. Tomorrow, spread the word. 6 p.m. Eastern time. I am going to attempt a grow stream. We'll see how it goes. If not, we'll have fun and games. So, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time. We'll do a grow stream. We'll meet some new folks. We'll see how it goes, and I'll see you guys later. See you guys later. Bye, guys.